Okay, I think it started recording. Okay. The main agenda of this session is understanding about silence and grounding. So, what exactly is silence? So, for example, you have gone to a sea, to a beach, and you can see the waves of the ocean, and it's a high tide, and the waves are too high. It's just, and you try to throw a stone there.
Mm.
Can you see a ripple? No, you won't be able to see any ripple effect there. You try to throw a big stone there. Still,
Yeah.
you cannot see that ripple effect. Now, you have a bucket at home, a bucket of still water, and you just put a little bit of sand in it. Can you see the ripple? Yes. You throw a small stone in it. Can you see the ripple? Yes, it's going to create a big ripple. That's what silence is all about. Silence of your mind. So if your mind is in a silent state, you can manifest what you want. But if your mind is always anxious, just thinking about anything, then you will not be able to create that ripple effect. How do you manifest? By creating that ripple effect. What is needed? A silent space is needed. A silent mind is needed. How do you achieve that? The best time is before sleeping and after waking up. So, for example, you just woke up, you just sit in silence for some time. Start with 10 seconds, then 30 seconds, then 1 minute, then 5 minutes. It's going to take time. It will not happen immediately. It will take time, but give it time. Gradually increase the time and gradually learn to silence your mind. So, for example, I have woken up, I have just sit in the silence. The thoughts are coming in. It's okay, let them come. Don't get distracted by those thoughts. Let the thoughts come, let the thought just pour in. You be in silence. What is silence? A state of nothing. It is, you're not thinking anything, you're just sitting like that. That's it. That is the 0 point zone. Zero zone where you actually do the manifestation. So let's practice it. We're gonna just do it for 20 seconds. Just sit down in peace, in silence. No thoughts, no nothing. Don't think anything, just sit down. Try it out. Can I ask, how are you feeling? Okay, I think, yeah,
Mm.
you're on the mute. You want to talk, how are you feeling? Just sitting with nothing, no thoughts, just in silence. You might see darkness, and it's perfectly fine.
Are you
Okay,
asking me,
so
right?
yeah, I'm asking three of you.
Okay. I Let's have everyone's. I don't know. So I was absorbing it in. So I get plenty time to be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
But since you like quiet in the sense quiet, but my mouth is not yapping, but I'm like full of thoughts all the time being a writer. So what happens is with you, it was you instructed me to be quiet and silent.
Yeah.
So it was like your aura. It's just like, I was not thinking about anything, just listening to that hum of the fan in the room. It
Yeah.
was nice. Like I was consciously instructed to be quiet. That worked on
Okay.
the
That
mind.
is, yeah, that is what it should be. And Ruma and Mayuri want to share like that 20 seconds,
Yeah,
30 seconds. Huh?
actually, yeah. What I was thinking that I don't have to think about anything. So mind is going here and there, and then I have to come back. No, नहीं उधर नहीं सोचना है
Silence.
वापस आओ so that's
Yeah.
what I'm doing otherwise जैसे I opened the eyes and I was like looking at your face and then I was like no don't look at her face you don't have to think anything so वो वाला चीज है
Yeah.
that we are instructing ourselves not to think anything नहीं तो
Yes.
कहीं ना कहीं
That's
तो
what it's,
mind जाएगा ही
yes. Bringing it all back. That's what it's all about. That's what meditation is all about. Bringing it all back. You got it
Thank you
right.
so much. Thank you.
Yes. And Ruma, how about you? You want to talk?
Don't ask. I couldn't do it even for five
Okay.
seconds.
No problem at all. It's perfectly fine if you couldn't do it. It's how you start. Keep trying.
Yeah.
Maybe, in few days you can, maybe try with
Mm,
5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's what I like to, like, try with
Yeah.
5 seconds, 10 seconds. That
Yeah.
is how it's like a gym. Keep working out.
Yeah.
That's how, yeah.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. So there is one technique. If you cannot do it, then you maybe have to look for a focal point. What is a focal point? That is, for example, if you're not able to, your thoughts, you keep thinking about anything, then make a focal point, for example, your breath. So you take a deep breath till your stomach and then exhale. Then inhale. Just think that you're taking a deep breath till the stomach. So your focal point is your breath. Or you can also do one thing, you can make focal point as your third eye. Just focus here and nowhere else.
Quick
That
question.
is how you, yeah.
Sorry, sorry. Just had a quick question.
Hmm.
Uh, what about the noises from outside? I'm saying the inside
Yeah.
noises from the outside. So maybe like
Yes.
maybe she could feel the hum of the fan. For me, the hum of
Uh,
the fan was a noise. For her, it was humming.
yeah. Yes.
So so
It's
how to
perfectly fine. Yeah. But it's all about maybe the inner voice or maybe the outside voice. It should not disturb you. Like, for example, if I'm doing
Yeah.
the meditation and there's a TV, going on at one place, there's a drums going on the other place, I should not be affected. I just focus on myself. That's it. Focus on that inner peace. That's it. That is what silence is all. There's a lot of time that when I want to meditate, somebody is watching TV on a loud voice. I cannot control that, but I can control myself. My husband is laughing, but I can control myself that it should not affect. I'm reaching there, okay?
So,
Yeah,
about, I just wanted to present my thoughts and maybe
yeah,
you guys can put in. So,
yeah.
when she is saying, her name is Ruma,
Ruma.
Ruma. So,
Yeah,
I kind of understand that as well when she says about the noises from outside. So, certain
yeah.
noise would not bother you
Hmm,
in certain times. Certain noise will bother you, especially when
hmm.
we are all stressed and we really do not want any shout or noise, anything around. So,
Yeah,
certain things is there like a trigger. So, that also to be aware that there is a sound out there which is
yeah,
bothering me.
yeah, yeah,
So normally what we go when we are unaware, we are stuck. Oh, that bothers me, and we kind of react to it. But
yeah,
if we just simply see it like there is a sound out there and it bothers me, and we accept that, that also makes a difference in starting to, like, My daughter used to cry a lot, and this is how I learned she will cry. It's okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I understand, and I can relate to her at one point of my time in my life. But yeah, yeah, anyway,
We need to observe that sound and why is it affecting us?
yeah,
We need
there
to,
you go.
yeah,
There you
yeah,
go. Yes.
yeah. So,
Mm.
there's a lot of times when I want to meditate or when I want to do some healings. And, I live in a place where there other people are also living and their activities are going on. So I'm not having that sound, soundproof room. So I have created a space for myself in my own that these sounds will not affect me. Any outside sound or the inside sound is not going to affect me, and I'm going to keep doing my healings. So that is what it's all about. You start from inside and then you work on the outside.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So acceptance is the first thing, and the longer we practice, it just becomes just a sound in the background.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
yeah,
And it stop affecting us.
yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Suman.
So yeah, you know what? If somebody had told me 10 years ago that this is how it
Hmm.
is, I would like bullshit. I'm confessing to you right now. But all the things I used to contradict and say never to in my younger lives, and as I'm becoming wiser and gone through the process, I see the sense in what is being told. So I agree
Hmm.
with you.
Say never.
Sorry.
Okay, very nice.
I mean, it's said now, never say never. So
Yes, but when we are 25, we kind of don't understand that.
I understand.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's our task that every day after we wake up, whether we are still in the bed or whether, we just finish our morning things, just sit in silence for few seconds or few minutes, how long you can do, then only touch your phone.
Yeah.
Because when you're in the silence, you connect to your subconscious mind. There's a science behind it, and then eventually, in this whole month, we will go through that. But we're starting from scratch, so we're starting with silence.
Love it.
Yes. And then slowly we will, after sitting in the silence, we will also move to affirmations, because when we have started connecting to our subconscious, that is a time when we make that shift, when we train our subconscious with our goals, what we want to achieve. We will do that as time
Awesome.
proceeds. Okay. The second thing that we want to start practicing is grounding. What is grounding? So, for example, we have gone to a park and we see a big tree and there's a whirlpool coming. That big tree will not get affected, it will not fall down. So, grounding is about that strongly we connect to ourselves, to the energy system of Mother Earth. So, what we will do, I'm going to first take you on this small journey and then I'm going to explain you more on that. So, just sit in silence and visualize that you have roots and the roots are growing deep inside, and it's going till the core of the Mother Earth. You connect to that core power of the Mother Earth. And when you're connected, she's sending her beautiful energy to you. It's going up through those roots. It's first coming to your feet, then to your legs, to your thighs, to your stomach, heart, and all over your body. That is the terrestrial energy of Mother Earth. It's so empowering. It can actually heal you. It can heal you physically, mentally, and emotionally. It can also heal you karmically. It has that power. You connect to that power every day. It's going to ground you. You will feel so grounded. That is the power of Mother Earth. So every day in the morning, sit in silence, just connect to the Mother Earth energy. Maybe on day one, you will not feel the shift. Maybe it will take a few days, but eventually you will start feeling the difference in your life. You will start feeling how grounded you are, how that pain is not, it's not hurting you anymore, how that mental clutter is slowly dissolving. You will feel the shift by just grounding yourself. So that's the two tasks that you have to do every day. It will just take 5 minutes, maybe less than that, or maybe 10 minutes. But it's okay. It's okay for our mental peace. We will do it.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. Perfection.
I like this your grounding technique visualization. Um, we all have our own methods. I mean, whoever practices,
Yeah.
this isn't
Yes.
something I ever thought, truly speaking.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Uh-huh.
and the whole idea of grounding to Mother Earth and imagining the roots was very, what do you say, nice. Like, not nice would be the right word. It was very empowering that you are वो बात होती है ना कि एक when you're rooting to something stronger, far stronger than you
Yeah.
kind of feel more protected and safe. So that
Yes.
idea is a very good what do you say, a very good form of meditation or
Yeah.
grounding, as you said. Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
lovely.
So practice
Thank
it
you.
daily and post in the group.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Yes. Yes. Perfection then. Okay. If you do you have any questions, Mayuri, Ruma, Suman?
No, I don't have any questions, but I could actually not reach to the core, and I was actually imagining the roots going, and it actually took a funny turn to for me because I was actually imagining my roots going out of the house and inside the lift and going all the way down to fourth floor. I live on the fourth floor, and I was just imagining the way, and I could just
Yeah.
not. My roots were so like going through a long way that they could not reach the ground only. So it just took a funny turn for me, but it was actually like I was actually visualizing those roots going to that place. And when you said now that it is going to take time, so I was wondering, yeah, it is going to take time for me to just go down and reach that earth
Yeah.
slowly.
No,
So so
And
it's
then,
so
yeah,
lovely.
yeah.
yeah.
So you for this,
But
I
actually,
would
I was
say,
also laughing,
yeah.
and then it took a funny turn for me. But yeah, but the visualization was good, and I was just
Yeah.
imagining that I can actually visualize this and not think about all the other things which are going around me, and
Yeah,
just
that's a
think
start.
of something
That's
That's a
what
else.
I
yeah, that's a start of your meditation journey. If you can
Yeah.
do that, that means you can go beyond a lot more.
and
Your
you know
vision,
what,
And
I
yeah,
love, sorry, yeah, go ahead,
yeah.
please say
Please
that.
go ahead. No, no, Suman, you
No,
say.
I love her visualization. That's why I was going to compliment
Yeah,
her.
yeah,
Woman,
yeah,
you're such a visually realistic person. You're doing wonders, honestly speaking. This is meditation. To me, I don't
yeah,
define meditation as ki you quietly, you just do what you've been ordered. See, this is something different you thought today, and it made you laugh.
yeah.
That itself is like
Yes,
100 points for you there. I loved it. What you
yes.
actually, it did make me laugh, and I was like wondering, and she's telling me to meditate, and I'm just on the root system only that it should reach the earth's surface. At least I have to go 4 floors down. Then only I'm going to go inside the earth core. Na? Abhi tak to I've not even reached the ground floor only. So I was just wondering every day if I'm going to start, तो मुझे कितना time लगेगा नीचे आने तक पहले क्योंकि I live on the fourth floor.
Iska analytical and methodical mind was at work. Are you a planner or some like you plan things very yeah, line by line, something?
Yeah, I do love to plan things. Like even if I have to travel, I love to plan. Even if she's traveling, I love to plan for her. So I am a
There you
planner,
go.
yeah.
You're a
For
methodical
myself.
person. This is what I thought. It's cute, very cute. 4 floors
Yeah,
down.
yeah, that was really fun. Okay, so इसका भी एक ad hoc है. Another way is when you start visualizing, you visualize your favorite holiday spot. Maybe that beach or maybe that resort, that's on the ground floor. So, or maybe, maybe a place, maybe a forest, maybe you have gone for some hiking. Just visualize you are at that hiking spot. You're already connecting to the Mother Earth on the ground floor. And from there, go deep inside. That would be a faster
Mm.
one.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
So
actually.
what I do is I have a favorite beach, that is my meditation spot in my mind. I go there, I just sit down and meditate in my mind, not daily, but yes, in my mind, I'm there. And it creates that shift inside me because somewhere inside I'm listening to the ocean waves also. I'm watching that sunrise. So everything is happening, and then that ocean waves is actually working on my sacral chakra. That sunrise is working on my solar plexus, and the happiness that I'm feeling in that place in my mind is working on my heart chakra. So a different ways it's enhancing me. It's creating that shift inside me, and then I'm grounding. So that's working on my root chakra also. So maybe you can try that next
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
And when you said about the beach, I knew there
time.
will be a
Yeah,
sunset or sunrise.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
maybe you can also visualize a nice breeze coming on your face. And that breeze is the air energy. It's your throat chakra. It's going to, you will not even, feel it, but it's going to enhance how you speak by working on your throat chakra. And when you're totally seeing, it's somewhere it's working on your crown chakra and third eye chakra. So your chakras are also getting in alignment.
Could you repeat the last one when you said when you are totally
You mean the wind
after wind? You said
chakra alignment?
yeah, for
Yeah.
your
Okay.
I mean
So
throat.
when so when all of your chakras are in alignment, and when you are in that astral space of yours, which where you feel so good, you are in that space, automatically your third eye, your crown chakra, your soul star chakra automatically start getting in alignment because you're so happy inside. And you're connecting that to that mother earth energy, and that mother earth energy is also coming up, and it's working on all of your chakras. So all of your chakras are getting in alignment along with it. I will also teach you how to connect to the celestial energy, but today we did terrestrial energy, the grounding energy. Grounding is your roots are going inside, taking in the terrestrial energy is taking up the Mother Earth energy. Celestial energy is taking up the planetary energies.
So terrestrial is today, and then you said second level is your chakras, and third is your
Yeah,
celestial. That's what you
yeah,
said? Okay,
yes.
lovely.
But today we did only two techniques: being in silence,
And
grounding.
grounding. Yes,
Yeah, let's practice that out.
we will. Definitely. I will.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Priyanka.
so much. Thank you for joining
Thank
in.
you
Thank
so
This
much.
is
you.
lovely.
Thank you.
I think I don't know what I missed in the afternoon, but this was lovely.
Thank you. Thank you so much. See you guys tomorrow. Yep.
Yes, sure.
Yeah,
Take
okay.
care.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
And Suman, I would surely love to talk to you about how you manage your daughter's that crying habit. I would just really love
That
to.
was long back, it's 17 years ago.